Hey guys, welcome back to another Moondog trading video. This video, we're just going to be talking about Bitcoin. This is an afternoon update. We are talking about Bitcoin going down, obviously. I told you guys this was going to happen. I've been telling you guys this for days now, since last week, I think. Um, so this shouldn't be a surprise to anybody that follows my channel. We've been covering this. I've been telling you guys, get ready, prepare for the breakdown. We are currently breaking down, but let's see what happens. We could get a nice little bounce here. I think there's maybe one more bounce with Bitcoin to get up in these, to just try to make one more stab at getting above at least 44. Um, but in the end, guys, I've been telling you guys this. We're going to zoom out to my bigger pattern. This is my shorter pattern. We are currently on it, and it looks like we are breaking down out of it. If we do get a daily candle close out of this, then yeah, maybe we won't get a bounce at all. But I'm thinking there's going to be some kind of bounce here, maybe around 40,000 or 40, well, maybe 40,800 or even 40,000 area. We did get a bounce off the 41, 150 area, which I said we could get a bounce off of 41,000. But I think we could get a little bit lower. Actually, as we're speaking, we are getting a little bit lower. So, um, yeah. Let me move. Let me move my. Sorry. Let me move this down here. This was our original area of concern. So maybe we get a bounce off this area, 40,000 to 39,000. But eventually, I think we're going to see some kind of little bounce to try. The Bulls are going to try to fight back here. But then eventually, guys, we're going to roll over. And then you're going to look at my bigger picture here that we've been talking about this. I drew this up like last week. I think it was on Monday or even maybe even longer ago. But we've been talking about this. All right. So of last week, guys, not Monday of yesterday, but of last week. But we've been talking about this, and we're talking about this area here, this 37,000, 38,000. I think we could come down here, get another bounce here, come back up, test this 40,000 region. But eventually, I think they're going to pull it down really quick after that, and they'll bring it down. They'll get us. They'll get us above this, or they'll fake us out and close us under here and get everybody scared. Um, but I think if we do break down under this 38 to 37, of course, we'll have to see how that holds once we get the bounce and see if it does, if it gets rejected, if it comes back down. We'll have to see it at that point. But I think we'll see a fast wick, maybe down to like 34 to fill the CME gap that I've been talking about on my channel for. I mean, guys. I've been talking about this for days and days and since last week. So this is nothing new. If you guys watch my channel, you guys should have been prepared for this. Even the other day, I told you on Sunday, I'm giving you the warning that this is going to tank, and it was right around $44,000 then. I was giving you the warning before that. This is something, guys, I've been telling you guys about. So hopefully you guys took me seriously, and you saved yourself some money. Because this is what I made this channel. I made this channel to help you guys. Okay. So I wanted to help you guys because I saw a lot of bad technical analysis out on YouTube, and I really wanted to help. So, but maybe we could see a bounce in this general area coming here real soon and see if we can get one more push to the upside. Now, with that being said, guys, if we do get a daily candle closing above 44,680 or above 45,000, I will start to look a little bit more bullish up to this $46,800 area. That would be my target. If we could do that, if we can get a bounce and go back up there, but it's looking kind of grim. So I'm still looking at this, and I'm still looking at maybe one more bounce down here and then eventually break out of this bigger pattern. I just think they're going to try to scare us. They're going to fake us out like we're going to 20 grand again. So they're probably going to close it under here somewhere. That's why I think they might bring us down, or maybe we just get a little wick and then we pop back up in the pattern. Okay, so that could be a possibility too, where we just get a little wick right here, and then we pop back up and go. So what I mean by that is, we come down here, we do. I drew this up, I think, the other day. Come out here, we bounce, we get a little wick here, and then they just bring it back up. We close in this area, and then we start to slowly creep back up until we break out. Okay. So that's what I'm looking for Bitcoin, guys. I just wanted to make this update for you guys because I know some of you guys might be a little nervous right now. Um, but you just, hey, there's no panic here, guys. If you guys saw my videos, you guys subscribe, you guys, hit the bell, hit the all. You haven't missed any of my videos. You guys should know that this shouldn't be a surprise to you. We talked about this going down. But let's see what happens. Let's see if we get a nice little bounce. One more stab at it, I should say. If not, I mean, we could just keep going down, guys. There could be no bounce. So, but I am looking for some kind of bounce. I don't think the Bulls are just going to roll over and just give up. They're gonna attempt to bring it back up one more time, but eventually, I think the market and, like I said, the confidence in the market and the selling pressure eventually will take over, and we'll get this thing back down here, and that's when you're going to see a lot of buyers come in because they know that this is the future. Okay, so. Keep that in mind, guys, that all your altcoins will probably go down with this. They're already going down as we spoke about in my videos. And guys, I'm not a financial advisor. Everything I say is just my opinion, educational purposes only. But I did wanted to make sure you guys understood what was going on here. And listen, much love to you guys. I appreciate you guys watching my videos. I'm going to help as much as I can. And let's see if we get a nice little bounce coming up here soon. Maybe by 4 o'clock, or maybe a little bit sooner. I mean, I'm looking at the charts. There could another thing, guys. Another thing is, look, I want to show you something on the weekly here. Okay, you can see the RSI is coming down, so momentum's coming down. Um, this is on the daily, but I believe once we get into this area and the RSI gets down here, we could see a bounce pop one more time because that's usually a good bounce opportunity. If we go back here, if you look at my line straight up here, we'll hide this. You guys can see what I'm talking about, like RSI here. You can see the bounce right here. Boom. So we could see a little bounce, but then maybe one more push up to the upside, and then another rejection. So keep an eye on that. Maybe we're getting our bounce right here. We'll have to check. But I want to show you guys the weekly. Okay, on the weekly, guys. Boom. There it is. We got it. I talked about this the other day in my video. I said it looks like on the MACD on the weekly. Okay, we're getting this cross to the downside. All right, so which we got it. Okay, so on the weekly, look at the RSI going under the 50. Momentum's coming down. This is still looking okay though. So the vortex indicator is showing us that, it's giving us some kind of hope, but I have a feeling by next week this will be coming down and this will be going back up. But we'll keep an eye on that. Yeah, I mean, the momentum's coming down, guys, but let's see if we can get a bounce at some point to make one more push up and then rejection. But like I said, if you guys watch my videos, you should have been prepared for this. And so I'm glad you guys do. And I'm glad you guys are subbing to my channel. But make sure you hit the bell and hit the all because they shadow ban me. So if you guys don't do that, you might not see my video even if I post it, even if you go to my name, unless you click the bell and hit the all and sub to my channel. That's the only way it'll work. So much love to you guys. Guys, I'll leave a link to Twitter and a link to Webull in the description so you guys can get some free shares if you sign up to Webull. And you guys can follow me on Twitter. But listen, much love to you guys. I'm going to end this video now, and peace out.